Oh yeah, this is cool. 1961 Thunderbird. Beautiful car. 352 under the hood. I absolutely love the tail lights on this one. Styling. And we're going to be doing a test drive, point out flaws so you know what you're getting before you get here. There's detailed pictures, financing, and shipping at maplemotors.com. She's got a lot of little custom work. And I'll be going over everything on this car so you know what you're getting. Again, go to maplemotors.com. See all of our inventory. Pick up some merchandise. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride.
Back in the day when we were young, and most of our friends were high at school, and we could see each other every day. Was it that nice? Was an easy life for most of us. There was plenty of girls that were down with us, and we could jam every day. To glance would not be nice.
This is a super cool car. Looking around our interior. It looks futuristic. New seats, front and rear. Headliner is clean on this one, looks good. Go ahead and start her up, let her start warming up. We got aftermarket gauges here. Gas gauge is coming up. Oil pressure's up. Engine temperature's still waiting on it. Old clock air is not working. Show you the mileage. Showing 14,895. Wipers work. Radio, it cut on. Yeah, got a little static here. Come on, hop on in. Got seat belts in this one. You can ride with us, dude. Left turn signal. Where's it popping? I mean, we know it's working. You hear it? You don't see anything flashing anywhere, do you?
No.
I mean, it's letting us know that it is working. Tach. Working. Honestly, I don't know what that's for. Somebody educate me. We don't get a whole lot of these cars in. Not this year model. Not enough for me to know all the details. Blower motor is cutting on. All right. There we go. That one's working. That switch is out there. That window back there is working. And this one behind me is working. But our power window on your side is broken. Another ashtray. They got ashtrays everywhere in here. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and hit the road, but what do you think about the horn? You think it works or not?
Yep.
You do? Let's try it. Oh yeah. She honks. Let's hit the road. See what else we find. Alright, we got the boy with us again today. It's the last time before you get to go back to school. And then you gotta go back, worry about your grades, focus on your schoolwork. But since he's on fall break, well, is this considered fall break? I'd say so. It's Thanksgiving. He's with me today. And we're checking out these old schools. There's reverse for us. Neutral and drive. Alright. I'm gonna lock my window down. Speedo's coming up. She's pulling just a little bit to the right there. I'll let go of the steering wheel. Eventually it comes back around, starts pulling to the right. So just a slight bit. Speedometer seems accurate. Now, kind of getting to our brakes. Those brakes are smooth. Back into our throttle. Not too bad. temperature come up, so that's good. What do you think about the inside of this car? It's good. It's wild, ain't it? The turn signals are hilarious. It's almost like you shouldn't be turning that on, you know? It's like a warning more than a turn signal. Engine temperature, all our vitals. And then coming out here, across that hood, it's nice and smooth. You see the speed bump coming up there, not affecting us at all inside the car. It's just smooth. Steering wheel's got a little bit of a rubbing sound to it. It's not hard to steer at all, but it's making a little bit of a noise. Okay, so now we're gonna work on some outside shots. Have a little bit of fun with this car here. Got a perfect amount of shade too, so we shouldn't have any bad reflections from the sun, not until we get back in the sun. And thanks for holding that camera. All right, let's go ahead and get these outside shots. Messing with this sunroof here, trying to get it open. Let's look at it. So once you unlock it like that, I wonder, you just pull it back. It's tight. What am I doing wrong here? I guess that's locked, yeah. And that would be your unlock. And she is not moving, so I know that's going to be the next topic. Oh, how do you open that? It's stuck. Feels like it releases there. And then when you go to pull it back, there's nothing. It's time to roll. Get your seatbelt on, check. All right. We'll head on back to the lot now. There's the train. Oh my goodness, the sun. We'll be out of the sun here in just a moment. This one here is staying cool. We got great oil pressure, almost 40 pounds just driving down the road. Actually hitting the throttle right now is at 50 pounds of oil pressure. It's good. We're out riding around on Black Friday. Everybody's on the road. But guess what? We got an open shot. There ain't no way I'd be on a motorcycle today. Somebody'd run you over. That'd be scary. There's a lot of people, as soon as winter hits, they always try to trade their bikes in here at the lot. We just don't really take bikes on trade. That's a common question that everybody asks. So I'm answering it for you. It's not what we sell. But I understand a lot of y'all want to get into a classic car because it's cold outside. Okay, this test drive went really well. Alright guys, we're gonna pull back into the lot. I'm gonna build this video, and it's Friday. Well, it's my Friday. Y'all are probably watching this on Monday or Tuesday. I don't know. Depends on when I let her go. Thanks for helping me. You'll be at school Monday. He's like, darn it. Wanted to work with these old cars. Alright, man. Thanks again. Thank y'all for watching. Picking out the flaws is coming up next. Here we go. Let's walk this ride. Anything I find, you'll know about it. Up here in the front, we've got a little bit of pitting on our chrome. You see on top there a little bit across the front. Some scratches, scuffs. Whole lot of chrome. Cheesing. Little chips. Oh, tiny bubbles in the paint. It's chemical peel. You can see them. Tiny stuff. Touch up, Mark. Chemical peel over here too. Just in the nose. Down her side. Chips at the bottom. See one there. Little scratches there. Hazy. Cracks in the paint back here. Slight bubbles. Chip in the skirt. Or cracks in the paint. See a bunch around the skirt there. Back your midsection. A little bit more chemical peel on the side there, you see it? Really, really small stuff. But you can have some more here. Chips there. Touch up marks. Up over the top here. Front windshield looks good. Gravy. Chrome, clean. Cracks in the paint here. Chrome's got a little scratching going on. chip there. Betty boop. Look at this vinyl top real quick. Just kind of glance over it, make sure it doesn't have any rust. Back window looks good. Not really seeing any bubbles or anything sticking out. Again, I'm not gonna force this open. Could be something that I'm missing here. Generally, it should be pretty simple. Little spot there, little bubble here, little rust bubble. Coming up on the back. That's pretty cool how they cut out that trunk. I love the back of this car. These beautiful tail lights, chrome, spare. I mean, that's awesome. But it does have a little bit of scratching, a little bit of pitting on the chrome. It's not in perfect shape. Little cracking in your jam there. Up here, around that edge. A little bit here in the jam. Up there. All this is buttoned down. I'm not going to rip it up. You can see how it's pinned down. Buttoned and glued. I'll damage it if I do. Look at Betty Boop. Betty Boop. Somebody painted that up. Our package tray looks solid all the way across. Our trunk is huge. And that lid looks solid around the edges. Our seal there has got some overspray. This car has been repainted at one time. It's been done for a while though. Let's go ahead and shut her down. Just gonna give her a boop. Nope. A little bit more than a boop. Get her shut. Little spot there. In the middle. So touch-up mark. Touch-up marks. And chips on the lid here. Little chemical peel. Now coming down the side. Little touch-up marks. There. Touch-up marks around these fender wells right above those little skirts. Tiny skirts. Scratches. Chips. Cracks in the paint. Little bubbles. Same thing. This car's got a lot of little chips. And a lot of chemical peel. Again, chemical peels when it may not have been prepped exactly right. Chip there in the front. And it causes these little bitty bubbles. It's kind of scattered and sporadic, and it's hard to make show up on the camera. In person, you got to get really close to see it, but it is there. I'm talking, you got to get pretty close. Let's see if I can get it even pop up on here. Just letting you know what it is. If you need to look it up, do so. Shut his door better. Oh. May need to tighten that up a little bit. Hinges are sagging is what it is. Chip. Some more of that chemical peel. Light little bubbles. Crack there. one of those little bubbles. Chip. Bubbles there. Cracks in the paint. In the corner there. Alright, we made it around the outside. Let's go ahead and check out that interior. Let's check this interior out now. We're gonna open the door. And we're gonna look under the door here. This looks good on the door panel. I had to park on a hill. It's gonna shut on me the whole time. Looks nice and solid up under here. A few little wear spots there. Seat, beautiful. Cannot complain about the seat. Headliner. Start it up. Still wondering what does that do? I will ask Pat, because Pat would know what that switch does. He knows all kinds of odds and ends on every car that we get in. He's a history buff on them too. He's worked up there with us basically as long as I've worked there. Just look at all the room under the hood on this one. I love it. Very unique. Power steering on this one looks different than your average. That's what it is there. That big container. Coming on down. Easy. Easy peasy. Little chip in the corner there. This side has been touched up on the edge. Touch up there in the front too. Touch up marks right there on top of the scoop. Alright guys, I do appreciate you watching. Be sure to hit subscribe and share this video. You know we got detailed pictures on this car inside, out, and underneath at maplemotors.com. That website also has financing and shipping information along with merchandise. You can pick up some Maple Motors gear. They're also good Christmas ideas. Okay, again, thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit subscribe. I'll see you later.